Hi everyone, welcome. Today I'm playing Bloodborne. I'm just going to be playing it for 1 hour just to show you the first hour of gameplay and what I'm able to do
Oh, yeah.
right off the hop.
Pale blood.
If you're not familiar with Bloodborne or the Bloodborne or the Dark Souls series,
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the
else.
home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
All right, so just creating a character here. Let's go with whoops. Good. I'm not going to be picky about this. I'm not sure how much it's really going to matter. So I'm going to go for it. I did play Dark Souls. I like really enjoyed that style of gameplay. It takes a lot of effort, though. It takes a lot of effort for me to play this all the way through. Just like repetitive and very like a lot of skill involved with just getting anywhere with this. So you're probably going to see that when I get running around here.
Good.
I'm certainly not an expert.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Creepy.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
All right. Here we go. So these games are known to be like firm but fair, essentially. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. I sure will. Let's see. And you're gonna notice, like I wouldn't play this all the way through because you would just be seeing me get trounced over and over and over again. Not that that's a problem. It's just like not good enough at this game, or I haven't practiced enough at this game to really make an entertaining playthrough of it. You get to kind of like get a taste of it in the first hour here. I mean, if you weren't a fan of the Dark Souls series, or you hadn't ever come across anything like this before, then this is definitely something to check out. R1. We have some different attack styles here. I don't have a weapon yet. Gave him a good slap and then ran away. I think that's the best I can do right now. Without a weapon. Quicksilver bullets. But I don't have a gun. Go. I think I'm gonna just check this way out first. Closed by device. Okay, fair enough. I did play this a little bit when I first bought it, but I had a lot of stuff come up and just I never got around to like really playing it all that much, so I don't have like I don't know what to say. I don't have a lot of experience with it, and I don't recall really this opening. So once you get through this, it's kind of opens up quite a bit. So. A little bit of exploring to do around here. Aha! Go! Please, God! Away! Away! Oh, down I go. Bam. Well, not the first enemy I came across, but not I mean they don't make them easy for sure, and take them on empty-handed, not cool. I got nothing. So I could trade with that guy there. I just don't have anything to trade him. Okay, I don't have anything to do that either. What do we have here? Few notes. L and O to... okay. Use item? Oh, okay. Switch weapons? Can do. Quicksilver bullet replenish. With caution, performing this action drains HP. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a look up here. What is inside this church? The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Okay. So, usually I take the saw cleaver because that's very cool. Hunter axe. I've never tried. Maybe I will. Yeah. Take the hunter axe. See what that's about. Ooh, the messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. Cool. Hunter pistol, blunderbuss. Let's see. Is one faster than the other? This is 70 attack, and this is 20 attack. I'll take the pistol. Another gift. A notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. Door's closed. Now I have a weapon. Let's see what I do with now that I have a couple of weapons. I'm saying that, but now I can't remember which hand. Can't remember if the pistol. If I have to select the pistol, we'll find out. All right, so I'm back here. Whoops! Did I not equip anything? Ready. So different story when I have a weapon in my hand. Oh, why did I do that? Ba-da-ba. No, I thought I heard somebody like right on my heels. So when you drop dead, like I just did, and then you come back and kill the person who killed you, you can retrieve all the stuff you had when you died. Move my ladder up. Might as well take a look here. See these guys. Wood vial. Alright. This lamp now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Okay. I don't want to go back to... I don't want to go back there. Okay. That's going to be open from the other side. So... Now there was another tunnel, or there was another path. We go down this ladder and kind of to the left, right that way. There is another path, but I will go this way instead. Pebble. That's right. Quick items. Pebble? Sure. Yeah, that's all I need. Wow, this axe is stronger than I remember. I remember being. There's another fella down there. Ah. You know what, I wonder if... This is a silly thing, but I wonder how many souls I needed to... Oh, do I only have the option to go back there? I don't have the option to sit down here?
Oh, you must be a hunter.
Mm-hmm.
And not one from around here either.
No.
I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Uh-huh.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Alright, so we're getting a little bit of story. And when you see a window with one of these lamps lit, then there's usually somebody in there who can talk to you, or will talk to you, and give you a little piece of the story. Let's keep going. I know this all looks relatively easy, and I'm just kind of like flying through it here, but it isn't. It isn't easy. It's a tough game that requires a lot of very good timing and persistence. Because if somebody hits you with a sword, you actually do take some damage. You do take damage. Molotov cocktail. Don't mind if I do. here's another little lamp.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Okay.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't...
I don't know if breaking any of these boxes actually ever yields anything. I do it anyway. Alright, and then you notice, like, this is the stairway I just came down. And this is the gate. There's a great big enemy back here. I am not ready to fight right this second. So, you'll notice I just went in a big circle. So this is actually the ladder back up. And this is the ladder, or this is the lamp we lit. So you'll notice that happens a lot. They use the map to kind of wind in on itself, and you'll find yourself opening a gate and thinking you're about to go into somewhere new. And actually, it's just a faster way to get to where you've already been. So this little ledge here, this was down where we knocked on that door. So I can jump down there. And there's that doorway where I was just talking to somebody. So there's no actual map to the place. Some enemies coming. So you kind of have to keep track of that sort of stuff. And it does get a little confused. It does get a little confused. Oh! He snuck up on me. Oh, he's gonna get me. That's how fast things can get away on YouTube. Just like immediately. A couple good swipes and you're good, but bad swipes and you're in a lot of trouble. Definitely something you have to practice, and like my timing's a little bit off because I haven't played this in a while, but ultimately I did not get very far in this anyway. Like it took me several hours to
open the door on a night and hunt.
get
I'll
really
wait with
far
you
in the game.
now.
Nobody wants to talk to me. Really keep an eye out here, because oh, see, guy standing there. Good. Alright, so see this crowd gathering by the fire? It's going to be a bit of a trick to get them. Alright, so instead of bashing my head on taking care of this crowd, which really would be the next thing I need to do, how would I go back and dump some of my souls? So spend some of my souls on leveling up. So what you're gonna see here is when I go back to the church to level up, all the people that I've killed are gonna all come back to life. So basically, I have to do this again. So that can be that can be kind of a nuisance to some people, but it's the name of the game here. It's like if you wanna level up, then you've got to accept the fact that you're going to be spending these souls, and to do that, you're going to have to come back here. You know what? It might not even work because I'm not 100% sure. Now the church is open. Storage. I wonder if I have anything in storage. No.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Okay. Don't have any bloodstones. Repair. So 11 echoes. Oh, they don't call them souls here. They call them echoes. Not that it's a big difference. Yes. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. That sounds serious.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons.
Okay, well, I'm not quite sure. I think I need the doll. I think I actually do need the doll in order to level up. And the doll's not awake yet. And that'll take a while for me to wake them up, so... Let me just take a look here and see what's available. Quicksilver bullets, Molotovs, and pebbles. A tire, okay. So I can buy some clothes. That might help me improve my situation a little bit. Well, I'll buy this and see how it compares to what I already have. Foreign garb. Yeah, vast improvement. Good, good. And let's go back to the way we came. Alright. Again, you'll notice that everything's back. All the enemies respawn. It's like none of what I just did happened, other than now I have I end up chopping through some of these guys, collecting their insight. What did I just do? I think I threw a pebble at him. What you can do is kind of like tease some of these guys out a little. Well, that didn't really work. Kind of get into your own rhythm if you play this. Figure these guys out. What I don't like in this little alley is having anybody get past me and come at me from behind, because I can't really guard from both directions. And that's how they get you. You're just kind of wrong angle all the time. Catch some more of these guys on the stairs here. Oh. So I can also make this a two-handed weapon. I forgot about that. Haha, I like like that. So that's what I mean about guys getting by me, is like this guy here. Comes all the way out. That was so close. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't want to draw too many of them. Got me. Just totally overrun. I'm finicking around with the two-handed to one-handed, two-handed to one-handed, and I kept missing my attacks. So. Those are pebbles, by the way, I'm throwing at them. I don't know if I got any of my health back. Oh, I'm in so much trouble right now. All right. So these are the echoes. This is where I dropped dead last time. And so I picked them up and I recovered everything. So even though that was a botched run and I totally got killed, like I mean, it's not over. It's, you know. This worked out so terribly last time. What I would rather do is come down to the street here and go from here, then, you know, hit him with a rock.
You fiend! You! I don't want you here!
Ass kicked.
It's all your fault!
Man, he's got some good reach there. There we go. That would be really good. Just throw a Molotov at those guys and see what.
I'll mess up your brain! Help me! Oh God!
Oh, nothing happened. Ran out of stamina. Whew. Well, kind of pointless now, but this is what I was gonna do. See what I can drum up with a Molotov. See, the pistol actually doesn't do much for you in terms of damage. It's more like a defensive weapon. You don't think of a pistol as like a way to block, but that's what it is. And I'm just using it here just to draw these guys away, because there are, like, there's a guy over here with a musket. He'll start shooting me eventually. Are you serious? You're not gonna come over? So really what I'm doing is just wearing these guys down because I'm going to be heading out that way. And I just don't want to take all of them on at once. You notice I'm not reading any of those things, I just don't feel like I have time right now. I know that they're important to pick up, but... Alright, and the other thing, it's not like super important to kill every single person. So, I don't. I tend to leave people alive.
Reckon you're from round here? Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Having a laugh at me. Alright, so kind of moving on here. Only one shoe. These things. All right, so oil urn. I don't know what that is. Fair enough. Not sure what this is overlooking. So, here is kind of a boss fight. And I don't know if I want to do this and risk my souls, or if I want to not do it and just kind of carry on. Okay, we'll do it, and if I botch this, you know what, I'm going to do this the kind of a cheap way. I'm going to hit him with some Molotovs. I may have to hit him one more time before he hits me. Yeah. Whew. Okay. A torch and 4 Molotov cocktails. So that's like the easy way to do that. Really really gave me anything by doing it. Just gather more souls. Now, right through this gate is cold blood. Okay. That's where I just came from, is on the other side of this gate, so I would have thought that I'd be able to open that gate, but I am not able to open it. This. Closed by a device, so I'd have to get around to the other side there to get that open. See, they're setting up more things that are like run around onto themselves. Okay. Whoa. What is up here? Can't figure out the stairs. What is happening here? Like, the camera is like totally working against me. I don't know how I survived that. Oh, you bastard. Come here. Oh, he comes back. Sure, I killed him too. Oh, you. Good. So really nothing tricky yet. First hour, you get kind of practiced at doing it. I mean, I'm not great at it, but it still probably looks too easy for what it actually is. It takes a lot of timing to get this right, and it ain't easy. It's not an easy thing. Now, that being said, what's over there is actually kind of a trick. I don't want to face them yet. So there's two werewolves at the top of these stairs, and if I could just slink on by, I will. Let's see. Feisty. Stone shard. Bloodstone shard. Now there's another path down to like the sewer we can take. And that's another thing about Bloodborne is like which way you're supposed to go is anybody's guess. Like, you're just gonna have to search around and find out. The real question is like where do you feel like going? Where do you want to explore? Like you can tell there's not a lot of story that you're ever given. You basically wake up somewhere that doesn't make any sense to anyone, and the question is like, what do I do from here? And then you pick up little pieces of the story that aren't shoved down your throat. You basically have to go and look for them to figure out pieces of the story and kind of piece it together from there. Like, what is it that I'm even doing in this city tonight? Okay. So this, you see this fire? That's back to where that large group was standing. If I jump down there and head that way, I'll be able to get back to my fireplace. And that sounds pretty appealing right now. So I could go and spend these souls, and I haven't lost anything, but when I go and spend these souls, I am definitely going to have to fight all these same guys all over again. We're going to have to work our way through this. And as long as I don't die here, should be good to go. Souls. Hey, is there something? Molotov cocktails. It's nearly 3,000 souls. Should be able to purchase the rest of the garb that I want. Unless that doll's awakened, in which case I can. Talk to her about leveling up.